you, and how's it feel?
It's been an amazing run on the show, now on the tour as well. I mean, this is kind of the culmination of the whole year, you know. And I auditioned July 25th of last year, so it really has been a year at this point. It'll be more than a year by the time we're done with the tour. But you know, I was literally standing in one of these very stadiums just a year ago in July, and just one person out of 25,000 people in one arena out of all the cities they went to, hoping to be on this other end, on the stage performing for these arenas. And we actually hit the very arena where I auditioned back in Arizona a week or two ago. And it was very surreal. I was dreaming about this. I never assumed I would get here. Never took it for granted that I would. But I knew I had what it took to get to the final stage of the competition. And fortunately, it worked out that way. I just did my best every round.
So now that you're here, is it what you thought it was going to be? What's the same? What's different about what you dreamt?
It actually is. I mean, I could have never predicted a television show. That's an entirely crazy beast on all on its own and all of its own. It's so much goes on behind the scenes that you never pick up on as a viewer. You think the kids are busy, but once you go through it, it's so much more intense than you ever imagined. But the tour is, I know not everyone gets to start out touring stadiums. I'm very grateful to the show for that and to the fans, obviously. It's been an amazing experience. I've been dreaming about going on tour like this since I was a little kid. And it is everything I hoped and dreamed it would be. It's actually even better, but every time I step off the stage at night, I can't wait to get to the next city, get back on stage. I'm so at home sharing my music and my story with people, and I honestly can't wait to come back for more tours, more music coming out. I will definitely be back as soon as I can.
Now, how much of the real you do we see on stage? Do they give you a persona? How much is all you? Is it all you?
Well, on the TV show, sometimes it's a little different, but I try, for one, to be exactly who I am on camera as I am off camera. So you're getting the real Scott, but on tour they don't. Some people, if the contestants want them to, they'll give them guidance or whatever. I kind of took the reins. I'm doing everything kind of my own accord on tour. I chose all the music. I'm saying everything I want to say. So there's actually no puppetry going on.